This is not killers and survivors against each other. Grind is so boring in this game. An event is limited with time, so I just want a max points I can take. But when someone are not use cake, this is just annoying. I have just started backing out of games if I'm the killer and I'm the only one throwing a cake out. I get that cakes don't spawn as often for survivors, but do you know what I do if I'm a survivor but didn't get a cake? Use BPS. I have tweaked all my builds to get rid of my killing perks, like Blood Warden, as I'm taking my foot off the gas in this event and trying to get everyone some wonderful points. But if you're not going to do your part and make it worth my while, I can kill 20 seconds waiting for a new game and you can play Lobby Simulator again. I'll find, at least, one other survivor in another match quickly enough who is using a cake for everyone. Survivors are not bringing cakes. That's so rude. I feel this image represents the community more for this event. Players in a certain role are playing very selfish. I finished my crowns for survivors and switched to killers. I got gen rushed in one match out of the 8 I did. It was my first match of killer and they straight up left each other on the hook to advanced stages to pop the gens fast. Killer side has it so much easier in this event. Crowns aren't remotely difficult to get and killers earn a lot more BPs. Players who don't bring cakes during the anniversary event shouldn't receive the bonus blood points. This isn't about having cakes, it's about the 540% bonus blood points everyone gets if all 5 players bring a cake, which doesn't have outside of anniversary events. I'll have enough cakes to have a cake for the next couple hundred matches, but why not take advantage while cakes still spawn in the blood web? And I don't think having to grind after the event ends because you wanted to use a white ward, brown offering, or a yellow escape cake during the event is fun, not to mention they still get the bonus while the other players who brought cakes get nothing. If you log in during the event, you get 50k blood points for free. That's more than enough to level up a character and get cakes, not to mention the several codes you can redeem to get blood points. I hate people who spend more hours posting on the forums instead of playing the game. Why? Because literally everyone else is bringing one and they're basically being handed out for free. Stop being a mooch and then getting upset when other people call you out on it. It's an event. Stop being greedy. This is the anniversary and everyone else brings a cake, but you didn't. Why are you saving your cake? That's a very selfish and entitled behavior. Be better. Why do you care if they don't bring a cake? Because it's selfish of them to save the cake. It's the anniversary, so you should also bring a cake like everyone else. They should make it so only those who bring a cake can join the event mode. But they didn't know he had epilepsy, and to be fair, if you're gonna use it as an excuse to not play the game as intended, then don't play the game at all. I think they shouldn't play the game if they're going to use excuses for players playing the game as intended, knowing the risk that means the survivors may use flashlights. Lightborn wasn't the problem. Neither is skill or anyone being an asshole. The problem is that the killer expected the survivors to suck his dick just cause he has epilepsy. But really though, what's the point in not bringing one? It's anniversary, you're boosting your own BP by bringing one too. You just kind of look like a dick if you bring an escape cake or any other personal offerings while the whole team is bringing cakes. It's the event right now, you should use the event offering. Everyone is getting a tons of them and enough points every game to stay in the positive by a big margin. Even if you're totally selfish and don't care about helping others, the event cake gives you the most points, so you should be using it regardless. Like I said before, a selfish person would also want to bring a cake because it has the largest benefit to them out of any offering. So clearly the only people not bringing them are doing it out of malice to punish everyone else trying to be decent. And it's like I said, given the current conditions with everyone making tons of blood points and the abundance of cakes thanks to the event, it's actually weird to—
Oh my God, who the hell cares?